Hey everyone, Mark and Joey here from the Ultimate Sports Channel, ultimatesportschannel.com for all your sports news. And of course, we do a podcast every Monday on all the professional sports that are out there for us to have comment on, Joey. And but this is a special one we're doing, Ultimate Horse Racing. Go back to video 1 if you haven't already watched it. We did a whole intro, so we won't repeat that on every single show that we go and do. So you can go see that and talk about why we're doing this. Most of it's our love of horse racing. And so, Joey, this is episode 3. We've had 2 that we've talked about the enjoyment of the sport, how to wager when you get to the racetrack. And now I want to talk briefly about the difference between what is a racetrack and what are they trying to do with your money compared to a casino and what they're trying to do for your money. It's probably the number one question I hear from new people, or I hear from people as to why they don't go to the track. Because they believe it's straight betting like it is at the casino, and it's just not true. So I want to clear that up for you. So what we're going to do is start at the casino, which a lot of people have been to, who've never been to the races, even when it's in the same building. I'm always shocked that the races are there, the casino's there, but people will stay and play at the casino. Now, at the casino, the difference is that the casino is actually getting your money or paying out money to you, and they're keeping what you pay them. So it is a straight transaction between the casino and you, and no matter what they tell you, they live and die on the fact that you're going to lose more than you win. That is how it works in a casino. When they're doing that, Joy, you and I felt the pain. We played in casinos and played some slots. And how does that feel when you walk away with a loss knowing that that's how they keep the lights on?
Well, I think, it's what they see that at least goes into the... I mean, the casino is more about atmosphere, I think, more than anything right now. It's the fanciness of a casino. It's simplicity of what the slot machine really does. It's the cool games you might play if you win, and if you go enough, you will eventually get a chance to play the bonus, and which will get you a chance to play win. So
it's fun.
I think people just don't really think about them losing because they see it as entertainment, which we tried to explain in our first one about horse racing. Because the casino obviously has all these buzzers going off all the time, so there's definitely that potential. But yeah, it's very different. That is how they survive, is people losing money. And obviously that's what they're taking, and that's when they're paying out. It's just other people's money that have been put in to the machines, obviously. So yeah, it's definitely a different thing. But I think that's why we try to explain horse racing as entertainment. We get the casino has all these fancy machines with buzzers going off, but really, it's actually its business is forced on you losing. So
yeah, and really the horse racing is different. And this is what I wanted to talk about in this video here. The racetrack actually wants you to win when you're wagering on horses at the racetrack. And why is that? Well, a racetrack is a typical business. What they do is they take a percentage of everything that's bet. That's how they make their money. It isn't about you losing. They don't want you to lose. Why don't they want you to lose? Because the more you bet, obviously, they get a percentage. It's like the more products you buy or the more services that you buy, the more you go to a restaurant, they make money on the fact that they sell you food and give you service, whatever that may be. The racetrack's exactly the same. They are putting on the races for your entertainment, and they make a commission on everything that you wager. So they want you to win because the more you win, the more money you have, again, to bet on the next race, which is where they make commissions. And so it's a very much, the racetrack wants you to win. I've been at so many racetracks in my life, Joey, where people are screaming, oh, the racetrack's ripping them off, all this kind of stuff. It's just not the case. It's a thing called pari-mutuel wagering. So when the wagering happens, this is all the people at the track and online and everywhere, all their money's going into a pool, and depending on how many people wager on a certain horse, they get their money back. The track's already taken a cut out of that. So they want you to win. That's one thing to never be yelling about, is the racetrack wants you to lose. Casinos want you to lose. That's how they make their money. The racetrack wants you to win, so you rebet and you rebet, and they're making money off each wager, just like a restaurant wants you to come back to the restaurant every week because they make money off every time you come and buy at the restaurant. So remember that. It's one of the great things about a racetrack. It is not a win. It's not you losing that makes them go. It's about you wagering and taking a cut like any normal business. Casino, opposite of that, they want you to lose because that's how they get their profits to be able to keep their business up and running. But always be clear, the racetrack wants you to win. We're doing everything, they do everything they can to help you win and pick the right horse. It's a difficult process we're going to help with as well. But in the end, the racetrack wants you to win, so you're wagering more. We want to win so we can wager more. That's the fun. You want to watch a race, have a couple bucks on it, and that's how that works. So there you go, just a brief discussion on the fact that the two are separate and different in the way that happens, and the racetrack is actually cheering for you. That's a mindset that you should have when you're at the track. They're looking for that, Joe, and that's pretty good mindset. I mean, if you lose, your horse loses, you're going to lose money, but they don't care that you lose. They actually want you to win.
Yeah, so that's good to know for all the people out there. So, that's the difference between a casino and the track. So remember that next time you're going to a place that has both. One wants to win, one wants to lose, and you might as well go to the team that wants to win and want to help you out and keep you in the game. Enjoy your entertainment a little bit longer than maybe 10 pushes of a button. So there you go.
Exactly, and it's fun. Again, we talked about the entertainment part in video 1. There you are. That's the difference. We wanted to let you know that. So many people are confused about what happens in a casino and a racetrack. So there's the information for you. We'll be happy to get back here with video 4 shortly. We're going to be taping.